What's going on, you guys? We are back out here in the shop, getting ready to start on therapy session. We got to do little things to it. I think I'm going to let this one go. I don't have the time or the energy. Project Lawsuit and Gus and everything else is taking all my time. I've got a lot of things coming up for those. Gus has some major issues we'll get into later. Let's go ahead and show you what we're doing with this little Suzuki. So we're going to go ahead and recover the seat. You guys can tell it's seen better days. It's all just staple on, so we'll strip this out with a bunch of staples on it. Put the new cover on it. I got an eBay cover. Looks like it'll be okay. I'll set it on there and show you guys here in a minute. The other thing I did was I took therapy session to a shop to let them work on it because I just didn't have time. I didn't have energy. Figured they could put a new fuel pump in it and call it good. And that turned into a headache. They were only supposed to do the fuel pump, not touch anything else. And instead they disconnected my power commander, left wiring hanging underneath the tank, and they undid my connections. I redid the fuel pump relay to test it out, and instead they left me this mess. Let's get a light on it for you guys. Sorry guys, got to back out here for you. Bare wires, halfway heat shrinked. If you guys are going to do wiring, do it right. Heat shrink it so you cover the wires or replace the dang connector. And they didn't even connect up my shift light indicator wire. I've got a replacement connector sitting here. So we'll go ahead and get that squared up. And I think I'm gonna after all this is said and done, just get rid of this thing. I really don't want to mess with it. I don't know if I'm gonna pull the tank to get to the power commander. I really want to and hook it up, but frustration. Nothing but frustration. So let me go ahead and show you guys the new cover, and we'll talk about what's required to take it apart. So here we have the new cover sitting on here. Now it'll smooth out once we get the old one off, lay this flat, and work it accordingly. Alright, so we're sitting in my comfy little rolly chair. We got the seat down here on my lap. I'm going to grab some needle nose pliers and start pulling staples. I'm going to go ahead and time lapse it so you guys don't have to sit there for 5 minutes and watch me pull staples. Here we have just the bare seat foam. Stand up and show you guys a better view. So what we'll do is lay the new cover on, mock that up, get it centered, and then we can start stapling that down. We have the back centered, and what we can do is put a staple in there to hold it, and then we'll smooth it out as we go towards the front. There is a lot of excess. Let me show you guys here. And once we get it situated, we'll probably trim that off so it fits perfect underneath the seat. Starting at the back, I went ahead and put some staples across just to hold this where I need it, and then we'll work our way towards the front of the seat. we got the seat cover on. Not 100% happy with how the seat cover fits. It's better than it was. Gives the foam some protection from the weather. I don't know what to do with it. I'm not paying a shop to make a custom seat cover. So, not bad for eBay quality. It's as tight as I can get it without ripping it or tearing it. So, let me go ahead and show you the end result. Fits pretty good in the back, but as we get to the front, where it needs to curve down, it doesn't want to match the curvature very well here. It might settle down some as you put some oomph on it. So, at least we got the seat covered. So here we have our shoddy wiring repair. This is going to be the next step after the seat. We're going to cut this down here, and then we'll put the new connector in it. Alright, this is a 4-wire connector. And we're just going to simply cut it off one wire at a time and then wire up the new connector. So we got this set up here. There's 2 wires that go to the bottom left. So we're just going to cut them off. And then we're going to strip these back because there's supposed to be another wire connected to it and the shop didn't reconnect it. So we'll hook it in and butt connect it all. This is just going to be the easier of the options right now versus soldering it all up and pulling all my stuff out. So these 3 go together. Normally it's a 2-wire setup. So now we got this one butt connected. I went ahead and put it in the existing port or plug section. It goes in the lower left. That way I don't forget where it goes when I hook this to the relay. Now we'll go ahead and strip a new wire, put it in a butt connector, and just keep doing one at a time. Well, harness is done. I know all red is not the go-to, but that's what the guy gave me. Made my life easier. So, fuel pump relay hooked up. We'll go ahead and set our ECU back in here. Then we're going to reconnect our battery. And we'll call this part done. Wiring's buttoned up. Went ahead and fixed the shift indicator. We'll go and get the seat on this. I might just throw the side bags on it and just see what it looks like. Not horrible looking. Maybe with time this will all sit better. This bike has just been a thorn in my side. Got one side bag on. Didn't know what I was doing, so I wanted to try it first. I'm going to get this other one on and then put the top on. Keys would help. Not bad looking. Here we have the top one. I've never done this before, so this is kind of interesting. Sweet. Nope, that didn't work. There. Kind of cool. All you adventure riders. It's a lot of stuff to carry on a bike. Not bad looking. Overall, not horrible. Really not happy with the fitment. I might be able to pull it a hair tighter and iron it down if I really want to. Threw the bags on for kicks, as you guys saw. I feel like this bike's just been sitting. I wanted to show you guys what I've done to it. Then we went ahead and restuck this with some Velcro. I don't know if I'll ever get another fuel injected bike again. This has been kind of my introduction, and it's kind of been a pain in the butt. Well, you guys, we got this done on Project Therapy Session. I don't know what the plan is. I'm trying not to be negative about it. Just kind of frustrated and burned out. Been enjoying Project Lawsuit. That's kind of been fun. Kind of been just kick back and work on it when I have time. Working, getting content and parts made. Collabing with Gotti's Garage, getting stuff lined up for these 1100s. So, what's going on with Therapy Session? I might list it up today. I'll let you guys know in the next video I put out what's happened with this. Thanks for watching, y'all. God bless. Take care. If you like what you saw, click the like and subscribe button.